Okay, hey everybody. I didn't get my worms yesterday. I was expecting them to come last night, but they actually did not arrive last night or anytime yesterday. The package arrived today. So as soon as I got home from work, I went to 7-Eleven to pick it up. And when I got home, I realized that I forgot my keys at work. Luckily, my girlfriend works not too far from the apartment, so I ran over to where she teaches and picked up the keys that she had on her and ran back here right away because I didn't want my worms to wait any longer in this uncomfortable little box. So I'm a little sweaty right now, I'm a little hot and thirsty, and I really want to take a shower. But first things first, I'm gonna open this box and put the worms in their new home. They look nice and healthy. Let's bring it closer so you can see how they're packed in there. Let's open this up. All right, there's a cable tie on here. Let's cut that cable tie. Oh my gosh, I'm just dripping sweat. There they are, look at them go. So it's nice and cool. I don't know how the truck ride over was, but it must not have been too hot on the inside because the dirt didn't heat up. It feels nice and cool, and obviously in the 7-Eleven where they keep the package, they keep it air conditioned so it wasn't too hot. And what's this? Last time I ordered worms, it did not come with a cooling pack. This shipper, or this seller, packed it with a little ice pack. Although they probably didn't freeze it because that would be too cold, but it kept it nice and cool. All right, so now I'm just gonna put these worms in these bins over here. Let's change the camera angle again. There's not much room to work here, so it's hard to get a good view. I'm gonna try to tip the bin down a little bit, but not too much. Right. There we go. I don't know if you can see a little bit on the top there. All right, and I'm gonna carefully use this little trowel because I don't want to cut the worms when I put it in the dirt, but there. And I'll just use my hands. Sprinkle them up there. full in this one. And I'm just gonna divide them roughly equally. Doesn't have to be exact. Try not to spill too much dirt everywhere, but kind of doesn't matter because I've got to sweep the balcony anyway and mop it because it has gotten quite dirty. There's a good handful of worms there. The great thing about doing compost is that it doesn't really smell. You might think that if you have leftover vegetable scraps and fruit scraps sitting on your balcony, that it might get stinky. But it'll only get stinky if it doesn't get any air. And if you have worms, they eat those leftover scraps, so there's not going to be anything left to get stinky. After the worms are done eating it, and other smaller organisms, then there's nothing left to be stinky anymore. You're just left with nice composted material, basically dirt. But you have to set your compost up the right way. You got to make sure that it doesn't get too wet. You got to make sure that there's a drain in the bottom. Okay, so you can't just put them in a tub or a container that doesn't have any holes in the bottom. The bottom of both of these bins have a hose, and they drain into something that will collect all of the liquid that comes out. Because as the plant material, the vegetables and the fruit, as they get eaten and as they sit in there, the water will start to come out.